I've said it. You've said it. We've all said it. And this is where Ric Flair got it. This is the story of Woo. No one does it quite like the nature boy Ric Flair. From his flamboyant roads to his trademark strut, Flair is an icon, not just of wrestling, but an icon, period.
Dude, as far as like people to go down a rabbit hole, for me it's him, Norm Macdonald, Ric Flair. One of his many memorable catchphrases is his signature, "Woo!" Woo! But where did it come from?
Just driving down the road one night in the Carolinas, listening to Jerry Lee Lewis.
1974, Jerry Lee Lewis, Recognize Race the Great Balls of Fire. Woo!
You know, back in the old days, we would drive 3,000 or 3,500 miles a week every week.
That's right. The origin of Ric Flair's Woo can be traced back to legendary rock and roll musician Jerry Lee Lewis, who was part of the $1 Million Quartet that also included Elvis Presley, Carl Perkins, and Johnny Cash. In 1989, he was played by Dennis Quaid in the movie Great Balls of Fire. He was also known as the Killer because when he was in school, he tried to choke a grown man with his own necktie.
Mr. Commotion himself, Jerry Lee Lewis.
Oh, and he married his 13-year-old cousin. Jerry Lee Lewis was a lot like Flair performance-wise. He was a flamboyant, cocky performer known for his high energy. But unlike Flair, Jerry Lee didn't always hold the crowd in the highest regard.
I don't know, I loved him as a musician, but I'd met him one time, and I was so excited he was coming to Charlotte, and he was 4 hours late for the show and played 20 minutes.
Still, Flair has said that he thought Jerry Lee's Woo was the coolest thing ever, and when he started doing it himself, he hoped it would catch on. Well, catch on it did.
And I'm saying, Woo! I got that Ric Flair.